Hi everyone, Mr. Brandt here, ready for our drawing of the day. Um, I found this one today. I thought was really kind of cool because I'm going to challenge you a little bit here on Monday. Okay, we're going to do one thing that is really important, and if you don't have, please pause and go find one, but I want you to start with a pencil today for sure. We're going to take and draw a really cute drawing from the letter D, but we're going to draw the D sideways. So I have my paper horizontal. It really doesn't matter which way you turn it. But down kind of towards the bottom here, I'm going to draw a light line, and hopefully you can see that. Um, I'm going to draw a light line going around, and then I'm going to draw like a letter D that's laying down. So I'm going to draw it, just a curved line coming up and around. So what I have is the letter D laying down. Now, I want to take and draw a line right down the middle, just like that. And then on this side and this side, I want to draw a little curve like that and a little curve like that. Okay? So now I have drawn these two uh, little bumps, and now I'm going to go from the middle, I'm going to go over a little ways, and I'm going to draw a line that curves in, out, and then it stops right where this is. Now, if you want, you could start by going up and making a little dot straight up from that line. Then I'm going to go on this middle line and go down a little bit. I'm just going to go down a little bit, and I want to follow this around just like I did. So I'm going to come up and around and make it a little bit closer when you get to there. Does everybody see that? Okay. Now, after I've done that, I am going to draw in on this side a big ear. One, like a big ear like that. And then I'm going to draw a nice oval like this. All right. Now, I'm going to go to this side and see how I went from here down and made kind of like a number 3. I'm going to come here and draw an ear just like that. And I'm going to draw a nice oval just like I did over there. Now that I've done that, before I go to the next part, I want to go ahead and erase this part right here. If you haven't been able to tell, we're drawing a couple elephants. But here's one elephant with his trunk in the air. Okay? Now, we're going to start right over here where the trunk and the head meet. And what I'm going to do is very lightly, I'm going to draw the same kind of line, just like that. Okay? Then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from this point. You can see where I'm pointing, right here. So I went right through that. I'm going to go from this point. I'm going to go up a little bit, and then I'm going to just draw another, just like so. Okay? So after I drew that first elephant trunk and erased this part, I went right from where the head and the trunk meet, and I went up and around just like I did on the other side to meet, and you can see it kind of makes a little heart. And then I went from here, I just went up the trunk a little bit, and then I'm going to draw the other part. Now, I don't want it to look like a see-through, or I don't want it to look transparent, so I am going to erase this part so that it looks like that trunk wraps in front. Okay, so everybody see what I've done? Now, once I've done that, I'm going to go and I'm going to erase this little part right in here, and I'm going to erase that little part right in there. Now, just to kind of show you guys what we've done, remember we did the letter D. Now I'm going to outline just so you can see it a little better. Here's his ear. It doesn't have to be like a 3. If you want to make it just a rounded ear, that would be fine. You can see I'm just going through and outlining. This will give you time, if you're still drawing, to catch up. Okay. If you remember, we drew that first line, but now I've got to jump over. Just like that. I just thought this was such a cute little drawing, and it challenged you a little bit because you have to overlap. You have to think outside the box by using a letter. Now I'm going to switch to my thinner point pen to do some of the details. So I have this one oval, and it's going to be this little guy. I'm going to draw another little oval or circle, put a little highlight in it, and I'm going to color that. I'm going to outline this oval, and I'm going to put a little oval inside, a little circle for the highlight. You could draw any kind of eyes that you want. And then I'm going to draw right at the bottom here, the trunk. I'm going to draw a little smile and a little smile right there. And don't forget those elephant's toenails down here. 1, 2, 3 little bumps. 1, 2, 3 little bumps. 1, 2. I see a lot of people that when they color these, they color them like they're painted toenails. And then I'm going to go back here and draw a little elephant tail, just like that. And then I can go and I can draw, if I want my elephants to be just standing on the ground. They could be at a circus. They could be wherever you want your elephants to be. So I hope you enjoyed the drawing of the day. I hope you go in and make them colorful. Maybe send this to somebody that'll brighten their day. Have an outstanding day. And remember, art is essential.